Hey Trumpets, today I'm going to show you how to use that water key. But please, don't press it until I ask you to, because we don't want the water to escape and get all over the floor. We have a very specific place where we're going to be emptying out our water. So if you remember from the beginning of the year, I was telling you that our instrument, the mouthpiece, and the trumpet, the metal is very cold. Well, the air that comes out of our body is warm. So when we blow air through our instrument, it's going to create condensation. And you'll see it if you play for a while. You might be able to see it start forming inside of your mouthpiece and also in the lowest part of our trumpet right here on this main tuning slide. The water likes to pool down here. That's why our water key is there. So I'm going to show you how to use it and where to use it. Please make sure you only push the button when I ask you to. So watch me do it first.
So we have a very specific place where we're going to empty out our water key. It is in the back of our classroom in this practice room. It is 503E. On the door it says do not enter without permission from the director. I give you permission. We will be taking turns. I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're going to open the door. Inside you're going to see a couple things. We have our percussion equipment. Please do not touch the percussion equipment. It is very expensive and you are not a percussionist. So right over here on the ground, right when you walk in, we have a little trash can. You'll see on top of the trash can there's like a little puppy pad that we have in there. This is where we're going to empty out our water, and I'll show you how to right now.
All right, so I have my trumpet here. Don't forget, we're going to empty it into the trash can with the little puppy pad in it. But here's what you got to know first. So when you line it up, we're going to have to get real close to the trash can. You have these two water keys. You're make sure that you push the key. Don't push it until you're over the trash can. So I'm not going to push it right now. But when you're over the trash can, you're going to push it all the way down. And then we will have to blow a little bit of air to get that water to come out. So watch me. When I blow the air, it's not going to be like a buzzing sound like when we make a sound on our instrument. Our lips are going to go on the outside of our mouthpiece so we don't accidentally make a sound. It's going to look like this. So when I blow through, I'll do it with just the mouthpiece, it'll sound like this. Right? We didn't hear a buzzing sound. If you hear this, or on your trumpet, it'll make an actual sound. That's wrong. You need to put your lips over the outside of the rim and blow. So let's go ahead and try that. I'll try it with my trumpet first, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. We're going to get close to this trash can right here. I'm going to push down the lever, and then I'm going to blow just like I showed you. Here's a closer view. Now remember, when you blow the air through, the water is going to come out of this little hole right here. It doesn't come out of the bell. So make sure that this spot is lined up with the trash can. You push the lever and then blow. Just like that. You probably need to do it maybe 1 or 2 times. Just give it a good blow through the instrument so we can get all that condensation out. Because remember, it's going to pool all up in this slide if we don't. So that is how we use our water key to get out all of the condensation from the inside of our instrument. Remember, please don't empty your water on the floor in the band hall. It's carpet. We don't want all the germs to be everywhere, and we got to keep it safe for everybody. So it has to be over that trash can. For now, we're going to go individually. We're all going to do it. Say, okay, today we're going to empty our water key out. Eventually, you'll know when you need to empty it because you might start hearing that bubbling sound if that water is starting to pool up. And this is when we start playing our instrument more. And so if you absolutely need to empty it out because it keeps messing up your sound, then you'll just raise your hand, say, Miss Wares, can I please go empty out my water key? And I will let you do so. Most important thing has to be over that trash can. Your lips go over the rim of the mouthpiece so we don't create an accidental sound. And do not touch the percussion instruments in there. That is only for the percussionists. We are only in that room to empty out our water from our instrument. So people at home, please make sure that you're also doing this. You can go over a sink, you can go over a trash can, you could do it outside, but I'm sure your parents will also appreciate if you don't put the water on the floor. So again, make sure you're emptying it out every now and then if you have a really long practice session, it might be a good idea to empty out that water key.